The $1 Million Project. Last week, you entered a contest at school, and congratulations! You won $1 million. You now have $1 million in your hands, and you have to decide how to spend it. Before you do anything, keep in mind that there are a few guidelines that you must follow. Number 1, education is important. Set aside at least $100,000 for your college education. Research your favorite college or university and find out how much it costs for 1 year, then multiply it by 4 to see how much it'll cost to graduate. Number 2, purchase a home that is no more than $300,000. Research different houses in the area where you want to live. Try and find your perfect home and print out a page of all the information for your house. Number 3, take a family vacation. Use a travel agency to determine the expenses for the total cost, including hotel, airfare, meals, transportation, spending money, etc. Number 4, purchase a vehicle. Using dealership sites, find a car or vehicle that is to your liking and print out the one page with specs of the car from your dealership. Number 5, make one charitable donation. Remember that family, friends, and pets do not qualify as a charity. Find a charity that means something to you and give them funds based on a project they are currently working on. You may not spend more than $1 million, but you want to spend as much of it as possible. This project is developed to help you plan for your future and develop the math skills that you have acquired and put them in real-life situation by spending money within a budget. Other rules for the $1 Million Project. All the time used in class on the internet is not to be wasted. Make sure you are on appropriate sites and using time wisely, as you'll be receiving a grade based on participation. Number 2, you may not purchase more than 2 of the same item. Number 3, make sure to record all of the items that you purchase on the expense tracking sheet and you total up your expenses as you go along. You may not go over $1 million from your budget, and you may not borrow money from a friend. Each purchase that you make must have a check written out appropriately. Use the model given to know how to write a check. You will not be able to write more than the checks than you are given. Design a cover for your project in Microsoft Publisher and staple it to your tracking sheets before you turn your project and your checkbook in. You now know the rules, and you have your
created using Powtoon.